This is demonstrated in African cultural conflict, where it is a different tribe, not a different race, that invokes conflict. El Badawi, 2000. Usually when it becomes a racial issue, is when it comes to reproduction. Usually racism stems from paternity reassurance and cultural eradication. Fiaran, 2003. Patterns outlined in a number of studies. It shows that ethnic conflict in communities does not tend to exist until the ratio of ethnic groups become high enough to threaten another. Reynal Quirol, 2002, such as seen with Islam in Europe. There is usually a genuine concern behind racism, not an open or instinctive response to be racist, but to be cautious about any newcomer. University of Nottingham, Bleaney, 2009. When one ethnic group becomes threatened by another ethnic group, it is normally then that racism is recorded in any significant level, according to real qualitative and quantitative research. I will use only one citation because research in this field is too extensive. Garcia Montalvo, 2004. This demonstrates that the research studies that announce racism as significant or even makes any difference in a population use the methodology of closing their eyes and wishing really hard, or fabricate statistics by intentional artificial inflation. That is right. I called any researches that have claimed a significant result about racism, frauds, liars, charlatans and intentionally academically dishonest. The social science of SJWs that has the assertion that everybody is racist is a pure fabrication, and has been proven to be so by cognitive chronometry, the same used in the study, How Long It Takes You to Respond to Another Race Caption Online Questionnaire. The fact that people stop to think about race before they answer a question means they are mindful of their answers and are trying to adjust for something that doesn't exist, recorded by cognitive chronometry. It takes longer to think about something that does not exist, Posner, 2002, than something that does, according to deception detection techniques and study. 6 to 8 milliseconds for complex cognition to 0.41 milliseconds is the time it takes someone to be surprised, then adjust their composure to an unthreatening but shocking event. Meyer, 1988, Hilliard, 1983, even across organisms. Bechtel, 2014. Taking into consideration all situations, this and other racism false demonstrators is inhumane, negative reinforcement to the innocent individual. Payne, 2014. This is teaching children and adults to be racist through repetition of false positives, instead of teaching them not to be racist. Quote the Cognitive Failures Questionnaire. Broadbent, Revisited Wallace. Example, my first friend was Aboriginal. I didn't know that he was any different from me. I only saw a boy my age until an adult told me so in a racist way, which made me sick rather than inform me. A similar abortion of a system that is suggested by Tatum, 1992. Teaching children that they're different is to cultivate racism, not the solution to it, which is supported by psychological theory. Myers-Lipton, 1996. End of Part 2, references in description.